Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So here we will be solving this reading passage, assessing the risk. Okay, so we are doing IELTS reading practice. Okay, so how I am solving it, you will be solving with me because I will be showing you paragraph also along with the questions also definitely. So properly I will just show it to you. But here, point here, what the tips here. So tips here, first I will say don't read anything from the reading passage because I will show you the length of this reading passage. Look at this, from A paragraph, B paragraph, G paragraph until J paragraph, these 2.5 pages. Can you read and remember the things, whatever you are thinking that first you will read the passage, you will read the paragraphs, and then you will go to the question? No, so you will be repeating, you will be reading the passage again and again. So instead you can straight away go to the questions. For this reading passage we have this last question, that is multiple choice question. This is also a difficult question at the end when they are asking it, but those who can remember the main theme or main story of the passage, then they can give answer after without reading these options. Okay, so definitely fill in the blanks is also there. And first type of question we have true false not. So first type of question we have true false not given. Second, as I told you, complete the summary means fill in the blanks, and the third one is multiple choice question. And second reading trick is here, tip is here. So I know IELTS students are always looking for reading tips and tricks. Okay, so here for this, to those who are saying, means students, okay, those who are saying we are good in finding the answers for fill-ups, you can go ahead. But one thing I want to tell here, if you follow the order of the questions, like first they have given true false not given, second they have given fill in the blanks, and then this, definitely 100% or 99% reader has designed this reading passage according to the questions. Okay, if you try to find, it's your wish, you can do it. If you try to find the location of these questions, these fill in the blanks, definitely you have to scan 6 paragraphs. So when you are scanning 5-6 paragraphs, instead you can do first question. It will save your time. Let's start this true false not given. So first question, true false not given, we have 6 questions. Okay, so how to do true false not given, it's important, you should follow the strategy. First we will read the statement, try to understand its meaning, and then definitely what? Keywords. The title of the debate is not unbiased. So this is also confusing question and word. Is not unbiased. Unbiased, biased means those who are favoring. Unbiased means not favoring. And then again they have what? Not unbiased. It means it is biased. So now you, if I am wrong, then please text me that I am just saying the wrong meaning to you. Okay, so title of the debate, so these are the things. Definitely we will not get the same word in the reading passage, some synonym will be there. Second also, so 2-3 locations, 2-3 keywords we will be finding it. All the scientists, all word is also important. All the scientists invited to the debate were from the field of medicine. Okay, so here if the title of the debate is biased, unbiased, not biased, okay, so it's very confusing thing here. Okay, then if it is biased, then it means true. If it is biased, if it is not biased, then it is false. No, so I am also confused. So I can't tell the correct meaning actually. So second, if all the scientists to the debate were from field medicine, then true. If few scientists were invited, then of course false. And if some scientists from different medicine, different field of physics, chemistry or medicine, like, then it is false. And if they are not talking from which field scientists were there, then definitely not given will be there. Let's go to first paragraph. So yes, first paragraph is there. You can subscribe and like also, and stay till the end of this video. Definitely you will improve your band scores. So here first paragraph is there, debate word, I can see unprejudiced word is also there, as title word is also there, as a title for a supposedly unprejudiced debate on scientific progress. As a title of the debate is unbiased. Okay, as a title for from this location, please do decide your answer, then I will tell your answer. Is not unbiased. A title for this debate on scientific progress, this unprejudiced, it means prejudiced, it means same meaning they are saying. Unbiased, not unbiased, means first they have told unbiased means non favorable, then they have said non unbiased. Okay, a title for supposedly unprejudiced debate on scientific progress, panic attack interrogating our obsession with risk did not abode well. So this is the location, so we will just say it is true. Please Google it and then tell me the exact meaning of this word. Okay, definitely I am also looking forward for your comments, and if I am confused, definitely students can tell teacher also. Second, all the scientists invited to debate were field of medicines. Okay, so panic attack interrogating, now I will not be reading in detail why society is so obsessed. We seem to be organizing society around the better, exclaimed this person. The online publication that organized, what are the consequences of this overbearing concern with the race? Okay, so the debate was preceded by a survey of 40 scientists. No, but we are looking for 40 scientists. 40 scientists, it means this is the location for next question. So we all the scientists, so here uh, scientist even brought, scientist word is here. The event brought together scientists from across the world. Okay, so across the world, this also we have got all the scientists to ask why society is so obsessed. So you can read this full paragraph and try to find whether it is given or not. So according to my opinion, it is not given. Nowhere they have explained that from where they which field they were having. Okay, so nothing is explained about it. So next question is the message those scientists who conducted the survey, okay, the survey were sending shouldn't take risk. Okay, the message, it means, no, let's read it here, because second was not given, first was from here. The event brought together from across the world to ask why society is so obsessed with risk and to call for a more rational approach, means more broader approach they are saying. We seem to be organizing society around the better safe than sorry. The online publication that organized the event, what are the consequences of this? But here they are saying why society is so obsessed with risk and we should adopt rational, means wider approach. So here they are saying they were sending the messages was that people shouldn't take risks. It means this is false. Now for fourth number, 40 number is here, as we have already found. All the 40 listed technologies are riskier than technologies. If they are talking that all 40 listed technology are more riskier than other technologies, then true. If they are friendly, then false, means something different word they are talking it, doing comparison but something different word, then false. And if they are not talking, they are not described any comparison between these two things, then not given. 40. The debate was preceded by a survey of 40 scientists who were invited to describe this and this. All four listed technologies. Here they have said 40 scientists describe how awful has been allowed to prevail in the past. Their response was no hurt, aeroplane, pasteurization. In short, message was okay, no risk, no risk. So full paragraph we have read, and instead of 40 listed technology, here they have given scientists. It means this is also not given. Okay, it was worth taking the risk to invent antibiotics. Okay, now this is the keyword. We will look for this word first. Now I have opened this C paragraph. I'm looking for antibiotics. Risk to invent antibiotics. It was worth. Okay, next one is all other inventions on the list judged by precautionary principle. Okay, antibiotics, definitely this will be the same word. No, C is not having any antibiotics word. D, well chosen servants were innately risky at their reception, as all technologies are. Oh, this, all the 40 listed technologies are riskier than other technologies. Clearly all the technologies listed by 40 well chosen servants were innately risky at their inception, as all technologies are there. So here they are saying something different. All listed technology are riskier from other technologies. No, they are not talking in that way. Okay, innately risky at their inception, as all technologies are. Well chosen servants. So servants, I don't think so they are talking about exact same thing. Okay. Okay, next we are looking for antibiotics. So next is scientists. Antibiotics is here. See this? Okay. It was worth taking the risk to invent antibiotics. If the precautionary principle had been in place, the scientists tell us, we would not have antibiotics. So exactly they are saying, if they were not they would not have taken this principle, then they would not have got this antibiotics. But of course we would, if the version of principle sensible people now understand has been applied when penicillin was discovered. Now on the basis of these two lines we can get our answer. It was worth taking the risk to have. Yes, it was, although worth taking word is not given, but it is given. If the precautionary principle had been in place, the scientists tell us, we would not have antibiotics. If they were using this principle, then there would be no antibiotics in past. So it means this is true. This is true. I have written all the other inventions on the list were also judged by this principle. All the other inventions, of course, all bacteria. Nothing is there. Version of principle sensible people understand have been applied when discover infective children from. No, they are not talking about. So let's find in another paragraph also, otherwise it will be penicillin was practical when many. Again, oh, worth taking, same word. Okay, of course the risks such as they could be perceived were worth taking. So still in this paragraph, in this they were still talking about antibiotics. This is given. So exact location I have shown it to you. Okay, so next paragraph, so we were looking for all other inventions on the list were also judged by this. Okay, all other inventions, if this principle they are talking had been applied properly, all these creations means inventions would have passed muster, because all offered comparable advantages compared to risk perceived that. Okay, I will show you proper location. 6th question we are talking. All the inventions on the list also judged by this principle. All these creations would have passed muster, because all offered comparable advantage compared to the risk perceived at. But okay, let's move to next page. Only perceived at time it is given, and no on the list were also judged by this. So nothing, they have not explained clearly about this, so I will just mark it not given. Now 7th question, no more than 3 words. No more than 3 words means we can use 1 word answer also, 2 word also, and of course 3 words answer also. So if they have given 3 words, so make sure one answer will definitely be having 3 words. Okay, so let's start with location. When applying this principle to decide whether to invent a new. Okay, so now we will be doing this. We have just found this principle to decide whether to invent a new technology. People should also consider the dash along with the usual consideration of. Okay, twice a time consideration, consider for example. Okay, So we have finished G till G paragraph. Now we will start reading from H paragraph. Now still we have three more paragraphs. In fact, four more paragraphs. So we will start looking from here, and I will show you the location for. So here they are talking about technology kind of things. See this, and people should also consider the dash along with the usual consideration of. So means there are two things they are talking about. This along with means and in sentence here and must be there, or not only but also sentence structure can be there. So there are two things people should consider about. Another issue is human beings, subtle and evolved creatures, then we do not survive to 3 years than simply pocket calculators. A crucial issue is the consumer's choice in deciding whether to pursue should consider whether to development of new technology is here. The consumer's right to choose should be considered. Okay, see this, consumer's right, the consumer's right to choose should be considered. See this, human beings they have written over here, should also consider the consumer's right. We will write alongside consideration, again consideration of risk and benefit. Okay, these two will be the answer. Now I have filled consumers right and alongside considerations of risk and benefit. That is done. For example, though risky and dangerous enough, people still enjoy. Okay, so this fill in the full stop is there. Dash for the excitement it provides. Okay, I think skiing they are talking about, this example is more dangerous. Dangerous word is there. Then genetically modified tomatoes for the excitement. Okay, but people who sky choose to do so, they do not have skiing thrust upon them by experts of the kind who feel now they have the right to reconstruct. So what will come for the excitement it provides? People still enjoy. People who choose to do so, they do not have skiing thrust. People still enjoy thrust for the, I think thrust must be there upon by these experts of the kind. Okay, so next one is on the other hand. On the other hand, they feel the reconstruct across even skiing there is the master to consider GM. So okay, on the other hand, experts believe that future population desperately needs dash in spite of their undefined risk. Okay, future word, future is not there. Let's move to next paragraph. Future, present is there, future is here. See this. Now we will find the answer here. We are looking for 10th. I don't know about this correct or not. Okay, experts believe that future population desperately needs future population. Promoters of GM crops believe that future population of the world cannot be fed with them. This is until crops that really matter are wheat and rice. There is no experts believe. So on the other hand, indeed, in contrast to all other items on this list, GM crops stand out an example of a technology whose benefit far. So I think promoters of GM crops believe that future population of the world cannot be fed with them. So desperately needs GM crops because they have just talked about as an example of a technology whose benefits are far from clear. The crops. Okay, next one is, here we can write GM crops. Next 11th is, however, the researchers conducted so far have not been directed towards increasing yield. It is related to agriculture kind of thing. So the crops that really matter are wheat and rye. There is no GM research in the pipeline that will seriously affect the yield of either, means these two. So I am writing it here, wheat and rice. Okay, so I will just fill it at the end. But to reduce the cost of GM is used to make production cheaper and hence more profitable. So what they want to reduce? Cost of production. Okay. Uh, Being more profit out of in the end. So in the end, such selfish use of precautionary principle for business and political. Now these words has often led people to, okay. So these two words are important. Now this paragraph is finished, and in this the word with the safeguard in the example have, we have scientists who should above. Okay, commercial and political propaganda is there. See this. I will show you. So we are looking for 13th number. Uh, so business is here, commercial and political propaganda. So has often led people at large continue to mistrust. Science word is also there. So two word is also there. So exact location they have given us. So mistrust will come here. Okay, now we have left one question, multiple choice question. This is also important question, how to do it. What is the main theme of the passage? Now, first of all, where we have left the these lines are left. So maybe here maybe the answer. But if you have understood little bit, you have understood this question, definitely you can select the answer by just reading it. People have the right to doubt science and technologies. So same thing, doubt word is there. It produces partly because they doubt the wisdom of scientists. On such evidence, doubts are fully justified. See this, people have the right to doubt the science and technology. So same wording is given. So wherever you have finished your this question, you have got the location of this question. So that is the answer.